Have you ever felt like God is silent, like you're praying and waiting, but hearing nothing? In those seasons, it's easy to feel forgotten, but the Bible assures us that God's silence doesn't mean his absence. Think of Elijah. After great victories, he fled in despair. Yet God wasn't in the wind or fire, but in a gentle whisper. Waiting on God isn't passive, it's active trust. Psalm 46:10 says, "Be still and know that I am God." In this quiet, he's refining your faith and preparing you for what's next. Don't rush the process. Embrace it. Even Jesus experienced silence on the cross, yet resurrection followed. Your breakthrough is coming. Stay anchored in his word. Building on that foundation of trust in God's quiet presence, let's look at what Scripture promises when we wait. Isaiah 40:31 declares, "But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint." In the silence, God isn't idle. He's renewing you from the inside out. Your energy may feel drained, your hope tested, but waiting with expectation builds spiritual stamina you couldn't gain any other way. Consider David in the Psalms. In Psalm 62:1-2, he says, "Truly my soul finds rest in God, my salvation comes from him. Truly he is my rock and my salvation. He is my fortress. I will never be shaken." David learned to wait in silence, resting his soul solely on God rather than demanding answers. As we rest on God's character, let's explore practical ways to wait actively during his silence. Silence is often where God does his deepest work. Lamentations 3 tells us, "The Lord is good to those who wait for him." This quiet waiting isn't inaction, it's intentional seeking. First, keep pouring out your heart in honest prayer. Speak your doubts and hopes to him. He hears every word. Second, immerse yourself in Scripture. God's written word is his voice that never goes silent. Let promises like Habakkuk 2:3 anchor you. Though it tarry, wait for it. It will surely come. Third, stay faithful in what you know to do. Waiting doesn't mean stopping. Your current faithfulness prepares you for what's ahead. The silence transforms us, building perseverance and alignment with his heart. Trust that he's near. Your waiting is producing something beautiful. Press on. As we press on in faithful obedience during the silence, let's draw strength from powerful biblical examples that show God's purposeful timing even when he seems distant. Think of Abraham and Sarah, who waited decades for the promised son. Genesis 17-21 records how God spoke a promise, then years of silence followed, amid human attempts to help him. Yet at the appointed time, Isaac arrived, proving that God's silence was preparation, not rejection. Romans 4:20-21 celebrates Abraham. He did not waver in unbelief, being fully assured that what God had promised, he was able also to perform. Don't lose heart, your story isn't over. The same God who answered them is faithful to you. As we hold fast to these testimonies of God's faithful timing, let's bring this all together with encouragement for your heart right now. The silence you've been walking through isn't the end of your story. It's the sacred space where God is preparing your greatest testimony. Romans 8:28 assures us, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose." That includes the waiting, that includes the quiet. That includes the nights you cried out and heard only your own echo. He is weaving every moment into something redemptive. So what do we do as the silence lingers? We choose worship over worry. We choose trust over timelines. We choose to say with Job, even in the ashes, "Though he slay me, yet will I hope in him."